Inequality has become the issue of our time. The impacts of inequality are in a new phase, a very political phase. So having a day like today where we get together and we look at the issue from a number of different perspectives is critical to moving our thinking on.
The other problems that we're seeing, like the refugee crisis and conflict, I think stem somewhere from this, the reality of growing inequality, but also the perceptions of the unfairness that lead to it. We're not just talking about money, we're talking about lives, we're talking about futures, we're talking about aspirations.
The globe all over is faced with challenges related to inequalities, whether it's social inequalities or economic inequalities or health equity issues. You meet new people who may have programs and projects that align to yours, and then you work together to achieve those.
It brings people together from different parts of the world working on inequality issues and from different disciplines. They're all engaged with this really pressing issue of inequality.
What's beautiful about this conference is we're having honest conversations and honest dialogue, but also we're looking at the solutions.
This conference is very important because there is a greater awareness about the multidimensionality of inequality. It is economic and social status, it is ethnicity, it is physical disabilities, mental disabilities, it is gender, it's sexuality. So this is a big challenge for the world. It is not only regional, but it applies to the whole world.
One of the particular things that I learned from the conference was from John Powell's presentation, speaking about the importance of leadership in terms of changing the narrative. We heard how leaders should develop narratives that are inclusive, that understand the particulars of people's struggles and of their inequalities, but offer solutions that actually bring people together, that bridge divides.
There's a lot of ways of approaching inequality, and the way that we've been using it recently over the last few years is othering and belonging. It actually calls upon us to think about the way to sort of understand our empathetic relationship with others and thereby claim different parts of ourselves. Because when we other people at a deep level, we also cut parts of ourselves off because we are the most human in relationship to other humans.
This conference is really important because it's putting a lot of inequalities, the multiple and many, on a global scale with global analysis. The room is full of amazing people with astonishing capacity to understand inequalities.